The guest is Dr. LBaldwin from Vanderbilt University, and of course the topic is the significance of the 2008 election. And of course, Dr. Baldwin, let's pick up where we left off. And since you are from one of the universities in this area, and one of the great universities
Vanderbilt
in the nation, in the world, in a real sense, let's have you to sort of reflect on some of the things that have happened in reference to this election with the people that you work with, college students.
I've had many conversations, both in the classroom and informally, with students I work with, and interestingly enough, I've noticed the impact of the election on them. They see it as a call to responsibility, as a call to be more dedicated to what they're doing, what they should be about in terms of their studies, about in terms of their sense of social responsibility and reaching out and in being involved in activities beyond the classroom. So it is a call to responsibility. You mentioned earlier about the impact on young people. I think we can speak in those terms as well, because Obama got where he is today by studying hard, by working hard. Of course, he was a beneficiary of affirmative action, but he always believed in personal responsibility. And I think his election is a testament to the power of that kind of message. So what I'm hearing in colleges and with college students today is that, hey, this is a call to more responsibility. We've got to work harder. We've got to become more community involved. We've got to have some goals in mind so we can sort of build on this. We can't expect him to solve all of our problems, which means involvement on our part, means organization on our part, that means political involvement on our part, and how we can become a force in helping this new president to unite this nation. The nation is so divided. But one thing that Obama said during the presidency, and I was very impressed with that, is that we are not red states and blue states, we are the United States of America. So there's been a lot of talk about what is our responsibility, what is my role in helping to cement this nation, which is so divided, which is experiencing so many economic problems and problems in other areas. How can we be a force in assisting this new president to deal with this multitude of problems that confront us?
You know, I think as a historian, you see, we've seen that there's been a very, very close comparison with Abraham Lincoln and Mr. Obama in terms of their outlook and perhaps even some of their policies and etc. What do you see in terms of that connection between the two?
Well, I think they're similar in the sense that both came to power, and Obama will be coming to power, at a very critical stage in our history. Lincoln came at a time when there were battles over the institution of slavery, came at a time when there was civil war, regional conflict between the churches over the institution of slavery. Obama is coming to power at a time when we're in a financial crisis, a financial crisis with global impact, at a time when we are divided along religious lines, class lines, racial lines. So like Lincoln, I think Obama will have the challenge of trying to heal a divided nation. And you know that was Lincoln's challenge, north,